Well, at least now I know where I need to go. So I don't need to, use so many sneaking items. I can probably just use one of the invisibility ones as soon as I get into there. Who's there? Nobody's here. I will prove to you that nobody's here. Ah! Let's just equip the shadow shield. Oops. Nowhere. Aha! I'll admit, I'm just doing this to level up security a little faster. Nope, nobody's here.
Is there something you need?
Is there a problem this time, Mavra? Do you have the Divine Intervention Scrolls? I have an escape plan. I'll need one Divine Intervention Scroll for myself for my escape plan. Holy crap. Getting out will be a lot faster and safer for you if you have one, but if you haven't got one for yourself, maybe you can find some other way out. Now listen, here's my plan. Give me a Divine Intervention Scroll. I'll meet you at the secret Dissident Priest Monastery at Holamayan. For safety, we'll travel separately. When you get out of here, look for a woman named Blata Hateria on the east docks of Ebonhart. Tell her I sent you and that you want to go fishing. She'll bring you to Homalayan by boat. I'll meet you there, and we'll get the lost prophecies from Gilvas Barella, the leader of the dissident priests. And magic conceals the Homalayan entrance. Speak to Vevrana Arian, a monk at the dock of Homalayan, about the hidden entrance. Homalayan is a secret monastery of the dissident priests. The monastery itself is beneath the surface of a remote island along Azurus coast, with only a single entrance hidden from view by hills and vegetation. The monastery is further protected by a magical shield which opens only at dawn and dusk, the magical twilight hours sacred to Azura. I have the scroll. I'll meet you at Homalayan. Goodbye, and good luck. Well, are you going to go? Ooh, I'm going to steal this lantern. Ah. Aha! Scroll of Divine Intervention. Let us go. Actually, I could have just cast Recall and head back to Balmora. Oh well. Whoa. Anyway. Now, Ebonhart. I don't think I've been here at all during this playthrough. And I don't remember if there are any shops in the area. I did notice when I was replaying that a little bit before I got back to the Ministry of Truth that tells us all lies, that I did have a fair bit of junk I could just sell. No one sees? I better save just to be safe. I am stealing all the light from the land. Thou shalt not see. Hello. Nothing interesting to say, I see. Crap. I suppose I could leave the torches here. And just kind of assume that the lanterns are brighter.
Can we hurry this up?
No. Grace of the Nine, citizen Zeros. I'm Lerar Mandus. Welcome to Ebonhart, capital of the Vardenfell district. Are you looking for someone in particular? Not really. What about the services? Agning is the publican of the Six Fishes. He rents beds and sells food in sundries. The Imperial Cult Shrine services include a priest, healer, monk, enchanter, apothecary, trader, and savant. The Imperial Legion services of the Hawkmoth Legion garrison include a healer, smith, master-at-arms, scout, trader, chaplain, and battle mage. For other services, visit Vivek City, the Foreign Quarter in particular, for Fighters Guild and Mages Guild services, and the Great House compounds for kin and retainers. Oh, that helmet looks ridiculous. So essentially, I need to find wherever the Imperial Legion is in this area, as they have the services. Sure, a little advice would be nice. Aramian at the Caldera Guild of Mages is a useful resource if you have questions about the Nightblade's trade, as it is practiced in Morrowind. Okay.
What's Sarah?
No, she doesn't like me. Oh well.
Yes, friend.
So would the Imperial Legion, or Imperial Cult and such, be in the council chambers? Logic tells me probably not. But I better look around. Ah, you're the guard of the Duke, eh? Castle Ebonhart is the seat of the Imperial authority in Vardenfell. Here, Duke Vedam Dren, Duke of Ebonhart, and the Vardenfell Grand Council determine law and policy for the Vardenfell Administration District. The Imperial Cult Shrine here serves the Duke, his retainers, and the castle's garrisons, and is also an administrative center for the Imperial Cult presence on Vardenfell. A unit of the Imperial Guard protects the Duke, and the Hawkmoth Legion is also garrisoned within the walls of the castle. Because the East Empire Company is chartered directly by the Emperor, its offices, warehouses, and docks are adjacent to the castle, and security is assured by the Imperial garrisons. The provinces of Skyrim and Black Marsh maintain diplomatic missions within the walls of Castle Ebonhart to ensure that their political interests are respected by the laws and policies of the Duke and Grand Council. Well, that was useful. Whoop. No. Put that away.
Do I know you?
I saw something there. Welcome, citizen Zeros. I'm Varus Vantius, and this is Ebonhart. That was generic greeting type thing. Ah, you're the Duke. Welcome, Zeros. Perhaps you are interested in running an errand for me. Yes, I need someone to deliver this letter for me. It's important that it gets to Jazir at the East Empire Company as soon as possible. He should have something for me in return, which I'll need you to bring back. Can you do this? Courier job. I'll deliver it. Sure. Excellent. Here is the letter. Get it to him as soon as possible. Just tell Jazir you have a delivery from Lalam Dreddle. He will know what to do. It should give you something to bring back to me. Simple enough. I am Vedan Dren, Duke of Vardenfell. Welcome to Ebonhart, Outlander. Don't make enemies. If someone is determined to be your enemy, then fight. But do not turn friends or potential friends into enemies through arrogance or carelessness. The Duke doesn't have anything particularly interesting to say. I think allergies are starting to act up. I suppose the Imperial Chapels would be a little more logical place for the Imperial Cult Services. No, I will not join the cult. However, I will see what you have, and what you have is not very good. I can sell 4 amulets. Bolts. How am I doing on arrows? I've got a lot of silver arrows. Not a whole lot of iron. Carved ebony darts. Ah, that's something to save because it's so expensive. Sorry, gotta stretch a little bit. Well, I don't think I'll be buying any more arrows. I think what I'll do is make the regular bow, stuff. I'll make it specifically for enchanted and silver arrows and use it against ghosts and stuff. Then again, that doesn't matter at all. Both of them are both of them are enchanted. Let's just buy some silver arrows. They're steel arrows. Sell the iron ones. What else can I get rid of? About half of these. Alright, that looks like a fairly decent trade. Whoa. Ah, he's got potions. Very little of which is actually useful. At least at this stage of the game. How about this? How about the... Ooh, training. No, not persuasion. Hand-to-hand sneak and acrobatics. Let's buff sneak a little bit. Ah, you're the enchanter. I wonder if I should keep one of these. Yeah. Keep the small ring because it doesn't weigh very much, and I can probably enchant it with something. Wooden staff of shaming. Mildly amusing, I'd say. Ha! Cure blight disease. I don't think I need to worry about that anymore. Gem finders. Gem feeders. Could always use more of those. Huh. That one seems to be kind of useful. But at the same time, it's just a scroll. And it costs a decent amount. Then again, I'm horribly, horribly rich. Yeah, I'll just buy them. What? Let's see about enchanting something. Man, this levitation business is costly. Let's use it for 15. No, I will not do that. That's ridiculous. Perhaps a little self-healing? No, I don't need that. No, actually, I don't think I need any enchantment at all at the moment. Let's just get rid of it. As for soul gems, are there any I can get rid of? Or I can sell? None that he can afford, clearly. Now, what belt did I unequip to use this one? Ah, the Fortify Marksman.
Do you want something from me?
Actually, you know what? I can sell a few of these other ones. I think a few of these are just ones I picked up in some cave somewhere. I can get rid of that. I've got scrolls for barrier and such. He seems to be pretty decent at bartering. Ooh. Never mind.
What's...
So where do I need to go again? Lalam Drelu. So I need to go to the East Empire Company to do this little side quest. I don't think it's a very long, shouldn't be a very long-lasting side quest.